Chilliwack Station 6, on emergency, BCAS requiring landing zone south in S Road, page 1653.
Hi all. In this training session, we will be going over air ambulance helicopter landing zone procedures. This session includes a PowerPoint from BC Emergency Health Services, 2 JPRs, and a video showing a landing zone setup. In the PowerPoint, you will notice that their illustration of a landing zone is circular. In our video, we will be setting up a square landing zone. Both are acceptable setups, although we will continue setting up our landing zones as we have in the past, which is square. In this training session, we will include and cover the following: PowerPoint presentation from BCAS, 2 new landing zone GPRs, video of landing zone setup, and instruction on how to obtain GPS coordinates.
It's important to select the landing zone site which is level, on relatively dry ground, and free of debris. Ideally, the area should be a minimum of 150 feet away from the incident scene. Taking note of the prevailing wind direction will assist in the correct setup of the landing zone site. Identify hazards and obstacles at the landing zone site, such as overhead wires, and clearly mark them by placing the apparatus underneath with emergency lights. Crews arriving on scene to assist with the landing zone setup should be wearing full PPE, including high-vis vest and hearing protection. The landing zone manager should conduct a team briefing to ensure that hazards have been identified and communicated, firefighter roles and responsibilities assigned, ensure firefighters secure the perimeter for scene security, and communicate a plan in the event of an aircraft accident. The landing zone manager should relay GPS coordinates to dispatch, which can be obtained on most smartphones. Where coordinates are not available, provide a street address or a well-known landmark. Crews should walk the landing zone area to ensure that the ground is not too soft and is free of debris. Next, to set up the landing zone, secure the outer corners with 4 firefighters and mark them with the amber beacons, as well as the midpoint on both sides. The landing zone should be 40 paces or 120 feet across. To set up the light, place it into the base holder and twist the top to turn on the beacon. To recap, let's look at the setup of the landing zone in this example. Apparatus are positioned under the overhead wires. As the helicopter will typically approach into the wind, the landing zone manager should position with the back to the wind and facing the landing zone. Firefighters should be positioned on each corner 120 feet apart or 40 paces. The lights are set up at each corner and at midpoint. An additional blue light is set up at the landing zone manager's position. 5 minutes prior to helicopter arrival, the landing zone manager should communicate with flight crew on combined events, Channel 9 or PEPCOR Channel 10. Firefighters should then take position on one knee with head and visor down and hold onto their helmet as the helicopter approaches to land.
In this training session, we included and covered PowerPoint presentation from BCAS, 2 new landing zone JPRs, video of a landing zone setup, and instruction on how to obtain GPS coordinates. If you have any questions or concerns on what we covered, please contact Training Division. Thank you all, and stay safe.